What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have one of my favorite diecast releases of 2025. It is, yes, a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. diecast. I can't believe it. Let's check it out. And here we go, folks. Today's diecast review. It is finally, a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. non-raced win diecast for Hayek Motorsports. You want to know the last time Stenhouse got a non-raced win 164 produced in the Gold Series? 2022. With I want to say the first ever paint scheme he ran in the next gen era. I want to say it was the Irish Spring Kroger car. I could be tripping on that one, but that was the first one. And finally, we have another one. It took all the way up till 2025. It is officially called the Martin's Famous Potato Rolls Chevrolet. Considering this diecast got made, I have a feeling they probably bought the production run. So if that's the case, whoever did, massive thank you, because I'm a massive fan of Hayek Motorsports, JTG Doherty. I've been a fan of this team for a long time, and so thankful this diecast actually got made. I was shocked when I seen it actually made the MOQ, so massive W. Let's go ahead and enjoy the diecast review. And here we go, folks. Diecast out of the box. And you know what this one really reminds me of? The Cheerios car from last year, because they're both bright yellow and very kind of obscure, paint scheme. Something that might have only ran once or twice. I love to see it, man. I freaking love it. And that officially makes every year in the next gen era, Stenhouse at least had one diecast made. Well, yeah, because last year he might get two. I don't know if they're going to make the Talladega win in the NASCAR, Advent calendar or the winter circle. I have no idea at the time of this video, but he did at least get the Cheerios car from last year, which if you haven't picked that one up, it's in the Advent calendar set. I think Circle B still has those in stock. Get that while you can. So let's go to the front of the diecast. Again, massive shout out to whoever got this production run made. I'm assuming Martin's probably bought the production run. So if that's the case, massive shout out to y'all, fellas. I got Stenhouse Jr. right there on the front windscreen of the diecast. You have the product packaging. I love this. I've said this before many times on the channel. I love when consumer brands actually put the product on the paint scheme, whether it's a soda bottle, whether it's food. Like if you have a cereal sponsored car, have a bowl of cereal with the product in the bowl. I love that. I absolutely love that. So massive W there. Go to the front of the diecast. You have a small Martin's logo there. Get the number 47 with Sunoco on both sides. The whole car is a bright yellow, more or less kind of like the Dollar General yellow that Matt Kenseth had in the Cup Series about a decade ago. Go to the left side of the car, and you have this very interesting kind of a zigzag pattern. Definitely unique. You got Martin's right there, famous potato rolls. You have the little products right there. So using up a good amount of real estate space. Got the 47, which has the inverted font where it's facing the other way. I'm glad they kept the font for 2025, because to me that font is iconic. The JTG Doherty 47 car. It's one of my favorite fonts in the sport, like the Ganassi 42 car. I just freaking love it, man. Got Cup Series there with the Goodyear decal. Stenhouse Jr. on the driver name rail. We got Sunny D, I think, right there. And then you have Chevrolet. Nothing over here to the left rear quarter panel. I don't know if this ran like that. I imagine they might have had a few other sponsors, because they've had a lot of different cars in 2025. Because, unfortunately, the Kroger sponsorship, they went to Roush. So that kind of set them back, and they had a lot of real estate, so to speak. But I imagine there might have been a few more logos when this car actually ran. Check out the side skirt here. You have this dark maroon red side skirt where the rocker panel is. Go to the back end of the car here. This is kind of retro to me. This reminds me kind of some of those 90s paint schemes. A little bit of Johnny Benson Cheerios Toy Story car vibes. It's all about the bun. I'm guessing that's their slogan. I have no idea. You have little packages of the product there. Chevrolet with the 47 there and the ZL1. You do have the black spoiler. It's a little bit off right there. That's okay. Go to the right side of the diecast here. Of course, pick this one up for our good friends at Circle B, man. Tap in, get it while you can. One of the more popular diecasts of 2025. A lot of people didn't expect this car to get made, so get it while you can, fellas. I tell you what, if you got a diecast stop motion, if you you're collecting one of each number for, your diecast collection, this is the perfect one to get. If you missed out on the 2022 Ricky Stenhouse Jr. car, if you missed out on the Advent Calendar Cheerios car, hey, right here, right now, you can get it. I have no idea how many they're making of this car, so get it while you can. Top of the diecast here, you have the number 47 there with that dark maroon red, which matches the Martin's logo. So usually they would run like a bright red, but they changed it to fit the paint scheme, which I like. Then you can see the blue, which also matches the side design as well. Then you have the slogan right there on the roof of the car with Stenhouse Jr. in the back window. Martin's famous potato rolls once again. And here's the bottom of the car. Fantastic stuff, man. So that officially makes, what, like 4 or 5 Stenhouse next-gen diecast, not including the test car that came out like right at the start of 2022, which I don't think you could consider an official one because it was a test car, X, Y, and Z. Anyways, I'm going to show some of these other new releases right now, and let me tell you, these things are freaking fantastic. How about this? William Byron, 2025 Darlington throwback. Going back to Jeff Gordon, 2015, that's going to be a popular diecast. They nailed it with this paint scheme. How about this? Tyler Reddick with the Jordan brand unbannable paint scheme from the Clash at Bowman Gray. That's a beautiful looking diecast. And how about this? Kubota Ross Chastain, another fantastic diecast. So many great 164s have released recently. I mean, you got Brad Kay, you got Michael McDowell, you got freaking Josh Berry right here. I mean, you got freaking Noah Gragson. There's just so many diecasts that have been made. We got Daniel Suarez, right? So finally, it took him forever, but finally we have diecasts of like one of each driver. So you could probably get a whole field of drivers now for your stop motion, your collection X, Y, and Z, and there's more to be released. Not everybody's diecasts have been, all released just yet. Fantastic stuff, guys. Let's see. I'm going to show a couple more cars. Why not? I'm going to show, right here. This is another great example. Ryan Preece. I mean, another first release for 2025. We showed the Austin Dillon car. That one was fantastic. Let's see what else we have in here, guys. Let's see. We got Kyle Busch. How about this one right here? Christopher Bell. I mean, look at that one. The Interstate Batteries and D-Wall. These are all diecast, by the way, that released within like a month or so. So there is so many great choices to get as a collector right now. And we'll finish it up with... Let's show a couple more Darlington throwback cars because these are finally starting to roll in. How about these? My goodness, they knocked these out of the park. Dale Sr., Austin Cindric throwback, and then you have the Wood Brothers Indy 500 throwback with Lotus. That thing is beautiful. I'm telling you, fantastic stuff, man. Great diecasts. Get them while you can. And I'm trying to think, is there any other Stenhouse diecast getting made before we end this video? I want to say there's like 2 or 3 of them on pre-order right now. There's one of them that was ran, I don't even remember what racetrack it was. It was like it had like a penguin or something on the side. I can't even remember which one it was. But anyways, that diecast is on pre-orders right now. I don't think there's any other ones. So this could be the only release for 2025. I don't know. Hopefully they get another 1 or 2 made. But anyways, I'm going to end the video now. Enough of me yapping about cars because I could go on and on about this stuff. DB, signing off.